seg3 family, we're back. I'm your host, B, and we are here with ANAIYAH Sunshine.
I'm back.
You guys, I just hit a note and probably cracked your ear a little bit, but she is actually a singer in addition to modeling.
Yeah.
Tell me about that transition. Which you haven't announced it, was what you said earlier, so you've actually been a singer for quite some time.
Yes. I have been a singer for quite some time, and I opened up for big names, but what happened was someone in my past, my boyfriend at the time, when like about 10, 15 years ago, got murdered. Oh. So it kind of pushed me away from music, and that's why I went back into modeling. So I started modeling and music young, but I went to modeling to kind of distance myself. I started doing music again, and that's why I want you guys to understand when it comes to the secret and what you channel and how you emulate that to the universe, what you feel, what you can't. It will attract what you need.
It's true.
And the person that I played her music, cleaning the house every day, idolizing this woman, was the woman that put me out there.
And who's that?
Angie Stone.
Angie Stone.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
So tell me about that. How did that happen?
My uncle is a Triple M DJ, DJ Alan P. So if you guys know who the Triple M DJs are, look it up. There's a documentary, and it will tell you about how Miami was really booming with music, Uncle Luke and everything. And you'll see my uncle with JT Money and a whole bunch of people that you know from Miami. So you'll see him there. And he goes, niece, I took your music and I sent it first to Cheryl Pearl. And I was like, who's Cheryl Pearl? And he's like, okay, the sequence, and he gave me the whole full one was Blondie, Angie Stone, and Cheryl Pearl was the first hip-hop rap group, female hip-hop rap group.
Okay, you schooling me now.
And they were called The Sequence, and they co-signed how I sing, and they had they have a radio show, the Angels, and they put my music out there, and I'm like, really? Mm-hmm. They like my music? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, at first I was like,
did he know initially that you guys had you idolize her? Did he know?
No.
Oh.
No.
Look at that.
He didn't know at first. And then I was like, like someone tells you stuff, you'd be like, yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sure.
Seeing is believing. Gotta have the action behind it.
When they called my phone, that's when I had like a heart attack. I couldn't even talk on the phone. I was like, hello? And she's like, hi, do you know who this is? And I'm like, hello? And she's like, yeah, are you there? And I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, it's me, Angie. I want to say I love your music. You're this and this and this. And that kind of like made me cry. Like, I was like, what in the world's going on? Like, so now I talk to both of them every other day. So it's okay now.
Nice. So what kind of advice that she's given you that you didn't know in the past that you're like, okay? Or not that you didn't know it, but you know how sometimes you have to be the right person that's delivering the message?
I think she gave me a lot more confidence to do what I do now.
Were you able to perform in front of her? Not yet.
I'm not ready.
Girl, you ready?
She see me perform. She sees everything I do, so she's like, she loves it. But I get like freaked out. Like between her and Blondie, I'd be like, oh, I don't know.
So what do you do like when that happens? Okay, let's say she comes here right now. This is your one shot. Like, you got to be ready. She comes.
Oh no, I'm gonna sing my off for her.
All right.
For all day, but I'm just gonna freak out.
Though. Okay, so initially you're gonna have the the jitters, and then after that it's gonna go to pass. Okay.
Like 2 minutes. And then
2 minutes. 2 minutes of the jitters.
Yeah, 2 minutes. At least 2 minutes in my head. Like, oh, okay, let me sing, and that's it.
So how was it your first time performing ever in front of a live audience?
I've been singing since I was 5.
Okay.
So in front of people is not a problem. Just her, just like, well. But my music is really good. I mean, a couple weeks ago I had a feature on Rome in Italy. It was called V2 Beat TV, and they put my music out there and they support me. So, and it's funny. And I want people to understand that as music, modeling, whatever you do, please do not expect your community to support you. And don't feel bad if they don't.
Yeah.
Just do whatever the hell you want to do. Yeah. And you will see that God's going to bring you so many people that believe in you. And that's what matters.
Yeah. Because that's definitely a deterrent, right? Yeah. If you sit up here and worry about who's not on your side and who's not supporting you, then you're losing focus on your main objective.
I could care less.
Yeah.
If you don't like me today, cool. You will love me tomorrow. And there's going to be somebody that's going to love me anyway.
That's right. If they don't love you, oh well, keep it moving.
Yeah.
So as far as your music is concerned, I know you have a lot to offer as far as even sheet music, right? You read sheet music.
Yeah.
You compose your music as well, and your lyrics are true and through.
Yeah.
Seg3. We're going to come back with some authenticity. We're going to talk about her music in just a few.